Yeah, it was awesome. They were loud, they were fun. The previous takeover tours, we saw the attendance for that, and then for 14,000 to show up today was really special to play in front of.
Sophie, obviously your first game back, 2 points. Um, are you feel 100%, and how did it obviously feel being back on the ice?
Yeah, I think definitely the first period I was getting back into it, but it felt great once I was out there and just excited to be back on the ice with the team.
Coach, the last 5 games between Montreal have been decided either in a shootout or a 1-goal difference. What makes these matchups so competitive?
Well, I don't think it's just Montreal. I think it's every team. I think every team in the league is so tight. The margin for error is so slim that you have to be on your game. If you don't play well, you're not going to win it, especially in our league. There's only 6 teams. You look at the talent is spread throughout. The talent is really high, I think, on every team. So it's exciting. It's great for us. We're finding ways to get points, and that's right now at this point of the season. That's all I keep preaching. Just we got to do little things well and just keep getting points.
I guess, as someone who's spent some time here, what is it like to see 14,000 people show up for a women's hockey game?
It was awesome. I mean, it was incredible. To showcase these ladies' talents is, that's what it's all about to me. It's about growing the game. The women's hockey game is how far it's come, even since I first got involved in 2014. It's remarkable. Now to see, when people were asking me yesterday at practice, like, well, how's it going to be? Like, we haven't seen them live. I said, you wait. You're going to see something. You're going to say that's incredible, and they are incredible.
For either of the players, just like walking around before the game, there's so many young girls walking around in like their own jerseys and with their teams, and just whenever you're meeting them like at practice or before a game, just what is it like to see like little girls in their hockey jerseys, like looking up to you?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, when I was a kid, I watched the NHL, but for those girls now to be able to watch the PWHL is really cool to create those or have those role models that we necessarily didn't have as a kid besides outside the national team. So super special, and it's great visibility for them to be in the stands as well.
Maddie, at the start of the game, Montreal had a little bit of a shots lead, and they obviously opened with scoring. What does it say about the maturity of this group to push back in this game the way that they did?
Yeah, we responded to every goal really well. And that game was a grind. A lot of these games are a grind. It was chippy, but we ultimately bared down. We blocked shots, got pucks out, and capitalized on our opportunities.
For either of you, did it feel like a little bit of a home game? Because I think everybody was obviously because of the cold.
Yeah, I think it was great to have the fans behind us when we scored and stuff was really cool. They did a great job of accommodating us here, and it was really cool to be in the Avalanche locker room here. And I think it was great that the crowd was just loud in general and really feeds into the excitement of the game.
Coach, with both teams neck and neck for the top spot, how is this a measurable stick for your group?
Well, I mean, it's points. Like I said, it's right now. It's not about what standing we are. We're just trying to get points because we know down the stretch here we have a lot of games this month, but later on we don't have very many games. So we need to try to accumulate as many points as we can now, so that way we can get ourselves into a playoff spot. Then once we do that, then it's then the matchups start mattering more to me. But right now, like I said, it's just awesome that we finding ways to get points. We've been a little banged up. Obviously, her coming back today is a big lift for us. But we still have 2 more games on the road coming up, so we know they're going to be tough. We just got to, keep battling and get ready.
For either Sophie or Maddie, how hard is it to take all the excitement and playing in different buildings and all that stuff, but still focus on what Coach is talking about there and just playing hockey and getting the points?
Yeah, I don't think it's hard. It's kind of aids in the excitement. Each night is a different atmosphere to play in front of, and it's just fun. It's fun to play in front a bunch of fans, and we talked about growing the game.
And I know Nicole didn't get to play today, but just sharing this whole weekend and the experience for any of you guys, what was that like? And she does the ceremonial puck drop. You don't usually see goalies doing that. Just how great was it to get to share this with her?
I thought it was great. Obviously, it was unfortunate that she got injured last week. So, but I was happy to have her back on the bench to be here with us, supporting our group. So, but yeah, it's a homecoming for her. I know it was a big game for her and important for her, but still, she's with our group. She's going to play meaningful games. She knows it. Between her and Maddie, they're really tight. They always support each other. So it's good to see.
Sophie, what was your look on Michaela's goal in the third period? It looked like she got a really great shot.
Pardon?
What was your look on Michaela's goal in the third period? It looks like it was a really fantastic shot. I imagine you had a great view of it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was kind of, the defender was blocking me, but I just saw it go into the top of the net and was very excited for her.
Everybody good? Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
All right,
Thanks.
thank you.